Hi, I'm Yasmin Fernandes and I welcome you to my world of cooking in What's Cooking Man? Hi everyone, today we are going to make glazed chicken. This is an incredibly delicious dish and is a real party dish. I'm sure your guests will love it if you make it for your gatherings. It's relatively easy to make and even the ingredients are not many. So without much ado, let's get on to the ingredients. For this dish, I have taken 1 kg of chicken thigh. I've chosen chicken with bone, but you can also use the boneless variety and you can also use a breast piece if you like. 1 teaspoon of oregano, 1 teaspoon of mixed herbs and 1 tablespoon of garlic and green chilli paste, 1/3 cup of vinegar, white vinegar and 1/3 cup of dark soya sauce. Fresh coriander for garnishing, which will lend a very good flavor. Also, we will require about 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil, 2 large onions which have been finely chopped, and in addition to that we require 2 tablespoons of sugar, 2 teaspoons of chopped garlic, 1 tablespoon of ground pepper, 2 bay leaves and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. First, let's marinate the chicken. We'll add the oregano and the mixed herbs, after which we will add the 1 tablespoon of garlic and green chilli. It's a coarse paste. Add in the vinegar. Also add in the soya sauce. Then go in with your hands and massage the chicken well in the mixture. Once you have massaged the chicken well, we have to marinate this for at least 1 hour. So once you have massaged your chicken nicely, we will cover it and keep it aside for an hour. Now 1 hour is over and I've kept a pan to heat in which I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of oil. In this recipe, totally we'll be using 3 tablespoons of oil. Now, to this oil, we are going to add the chicken pieces. Try to avoid adding the liquid part, just add the pieces. But a little liquid is bound to go into the oil and splash a little, so please be careful. So gently place all the pieces in the pan and we have to fry these pieces till they turn nice and brown on both the sides. So once you have arranged all the pieces nicely, this batch which I have used will fit in the pan comfortably. Now on a high flame, we are going to fry these pieces. Leave the liquid aside because we'll use it later. Now allow the chicken to fry nicely on one side. Do not flip it early. Let it become nice and brown. Then slowly check if the piece is done and gently take the pieces and flip them. And allow the chicken to now brown on the other side as well. This will take a while and has to be done on a medium-high flame. The chicken is now fried and browned nicely and we will remove it and keep it separately in a plate. We'll be cooking the chicken again later. As of now, the chicken is not completely cooked. We just needed to fry it on both the sides. We fried it for around 3 to 4 minutes on each side, that's all. So carefully remove the chicken pieces and keep them aside. The chicken has browned really well. Can you see? And the aroma is just fantastic. But as I told you, we'll be cooking it properly a little later. Now, in the same pan, please don't wash the pan. You have to use the same pan. Add the bay leaves and add the chopped garlic. that is the 2 teaspoons of chopped garlic, and just saute them for a minute. That's it, nothing much. Just saute it a little, and then we will now add in the 2 large onions which we had chopped fine. Now saute the onions nicely with the garlic and the bay leaves till the onions become nice and translucent. The onions will now absorb all the juices of the chicken in the pan, and the onions will turn slightly brown. Once the onions have turned translucent, add in the remaining ingredients, that is the pepper, the sugar, the salt, and continue sauteing a bit. Now it's time to add in the chicken pieces which we had fried earlier. So add all the pieces and now keep sauteing it for 2 to 3 minutes on a medium flame. Now the juices which we had left behind in the bowl, we will now add those also to the pan and give everything a good stir. Isn't it looking really nice? Just look at the color. And add in 1 cup of water. Stir everything well, and now make the flame a medium low. Now we'll be covering the pan and cooking the chicken for almost 25 minutes. Of course, in between, after about 10 minutes, we'll give our chicken a stir. So just stir the chicken in between. As you can see, it's thickening. And then after you have stirred it nicely, mixed everything well, again we will put on the lid and allow the chicken to cook further. There, our chicken is now ready. We will garnish it with coriander. There, doesn't it look lovely? Just look at those colors. They are lovely, and believe me, this dish is a real winner. If you make it at your parties, it's sure to bring lots of praises. Now, mix everything nicely. Just saute it till the sauce thickens a bit and your chicken gets a nice glaze. Then serve it piping hot. You can have this with sauteed vegetables, just stir-fried vegetables, or you can have it with chips. I've shown you all how to make the chips in my roast chicken recipe. You can follow that and make some chips to go with this lovely glazed chicken. And always, of course, do like, share, subscribe, and share this recipe with your family and friends who will definitely enjoy it. And write in the comments how you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching.